The mystery of the disappearance of Prabu Siliwangi. Long ago, in the lush highlands of West Java, stood the powerful kingdom of Pajajaran. Its ruler was none other than Prabu Siliwangi, a wise and respected king whose reign was remembered for prosperity, peace, and strength. Under his rule, the land flourished. Forests were green, rice fields golden, and the people lived in harmony. Prabu Siliwangi was not only admired for his wisdom, but also feared for his might. Tales spread that he possessed mystical powers, could communicate with the unseen, and commanded loyalty from both humans and spirits. He was known to be fair in judgment, protecting his people from injustice and teaching them the values of respect, honor, and courage. But like all great rulers, Prabu Siliwangi faced trials. The world around him was changing. A new faith began to spread across the archipelago, Islam. Many of his subjects embraced it, finding peace in its teachings. But Prabu Siliwangi, devoted to the old ways of his ancestors, stood firm in his belief. When his own sons, Kian Santang and other princes, accepted Islam, tension grew within the palace. Prabu Siliwangi loved his children, but his pride and loyalty to the old traditions prevented him from following their path. The people whispered that a great divide would come between father and sons. The most famous tale tells of the day when Prabu Siliwangi's sons confronted him, urging him to embrace the new faith. The king, however, refused. The confrontation grew so intense that Prabu Siliwangi, realizing his kingdom would no longer be united, chose to leave his throne. He retreated deep into the mystical forest of Gunung Salak with his loyal followers. Legends say that as he walked into the jungle, a heavy mist fell over the land. When the mist cleared, Prabu Siliwangi and his men were gone. They had not died, rather they were transformed into tigers. To this day, the Sundanese believe that the spirit of Prabu Siliwangi lives on in the form of these mystical tigers, guardians of the forest. Some say if one ventures deep into the jungles of West Java, the sound of growling tigers is the echo of the great king and his loyal soldiers, watching over the land they once ruled. Prabu Siliwangi remains a symbol of courage, wisdom, and Sundanese pride, a king who never surrendered his beliefs and whose spirit still roams the mountains and forests of Java.